हेलो स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ क्लास 11th, वेलकम टू क्लास 11th। इस बार हम थोड़ा सा देरी से मिलेंगे, तो वी हैव सम बेटर ऑप्शन सो वी कैन स्टार्ट आवर स्टडीज नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स। सो आई एम टेकिंग योर चैप्टर 1. Chapter 1 is some basic concepts of chemistry. As we know, every class has to start with the basics one, so we are starting with the basic concepts of chemistry. In chemistry, one thing is more important. Before learning the chemistry subject, you must know why we are learning it. What is the motive of learning chemistry? मैम इसको पढ़कर होगा क्या? So guys, I am giving you one task to find it out. Do anything exist in universe where chemistry is not there? You can take example from this marker to this board. Everything consists chemistry. How? You have to find it out. I'll be telling you for sure when we'll be meeting it. When we'll be meeting afterwards. So starting with the first chapter, some basic concepts of chemistry. The first thing which we should know, what is a matter? Matter क्या होता है? Matter is anything that occupy space and possess mass, and that can be felt. So what is a matter? It can be anything that occupies space, possesses mass, and can be felt is called matter. So we have to discuss the classification of matter. Matter is classified on the basis of two classification. One is physical classification, another one is chemical classification. In physical classification, we have already done in class 9th. It is classified as solid, liquid, and gas. So we need not to discuss much about it. If you have any query, we will discuss it in my next video. So we have to discuss in detail the chemical classification, which is new to you. In the chemical classification, it is classified into two categories: pure substance and mixture. Pure substance is further classified into two categories known as elements and compounds. What is pure substance? Pure substance वो होता है जिसमें सिर्फ एक ही टाइप के मैटर पार्टिकल्स प्रेजेंट हो. So elements, what is element? What is an element? Element is that purest form of substance which can neither be made from any chemical particles nor broken into simpler particles. इसका मतलब है एलिमेंट्स उनको कहते हैं जो ना किसी के तोड़ने से बने ना किसी के जोड़ने से बने. It exists as in its purest form. It is made up of only one type of particles that can be atom or can be molecule. Then what is compound? Compound is a purest form of substance, purest form of matter which consists of more than one type of elements, which is made up of one or more than one element. Sorry, not type. It is made up of same type of elements but more than one type of one number of elements. Like we can take example compound. H2O is a compound. It consists of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen. So now coming to the next classification, that is a mixture. नाम से ही पता चल रहा है, यहाँ पर अभी प्योर समझा है, अब हमें मिक्सचर समझना है. Mixture is categorized into two parts, homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous हम पढ़ चुके हैं क्लास 9th में भी. Homogeneous क्या होता है? Which consists of one phase, regular composition, uniform composition. It can be in the solid, it can be in the liquid, it can be in the gas. For example, we can take air in the atmosphere. It consists of so many gases. It is not a single gas, but all are present in which state? Gaseous state. We can take example of petrol, kerosene oil. It is a homogeneous mixture of liquid. We can take alloy, we can take gold, ornaments. It is a homogeneous mixture of solid particles. So next one, the heterogeneous, which is contradiction of the homogeneous one. What is heterogeneous? In which it is not present in uniform composition and it consists more than one phase of metal. For example, we can take very good example, we can take sugar solution. उसमें पानी भी हमने डाला है, चीनी is a solid state, पानी is in liquid state, and the mixture which is formed is heterogeneous in nature. एक और बात अब हम याद रखेंगे, homogeneous mixtures जो होते हैं वो naked eye से बहुत कम observe हो पाते हैं, और heterogeneous mixtures can be observed with the help of naked eyes. Now in this whole thing we have to focus on mainly two things bit more sincerely, that is compound and mixture. आपके माइंड में आ रहा होगा कंपाउंड भी एक से ज़्यादा चीज़ों से मिलकर बना है, मिक्सचर भी एक से ज़्यादा चीज़ों से मिलकर बना है, तो दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस है? कंपाउंड भी तो मिक्सचर ही हुआ मैम, हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन का. नो, there is a big difference between mixture and compound. That is our next topic that we have to take in consideration. So we have to discuss what is difference between compound and mixture. So difference between compound and mixture. So we are discussing what is difference between mixture and compound. What is mixture? It is formed by more than one type of elements or compounds and their composition is not fixed. Mixture में composition fixed नहीं होती, not fixed. But compounds में composition fixed होती है. So many of you might be wondering what is composition. Let us tell you. आपने again I'm taking the example of sugar and water. एक स्पून शुगर डाला पानी में, एक ग्लास पानी में, एक सॉल्यूशन बनकर मिक्सचर बनकर तैयार, होमोजीनियस और हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर बनकर तैयार. Afterwards we have added again taken one glass of water and we have taken 2 spoon of sugar. Will the taste of both the waters will be same? No, because दोनों की composition अलग है, एक में 1 चम्मच चीनी और एक में 2 चम्मच. लेकिन मिक्सचर तो बनाना, तो मिक्सचर में composition फिक्स नहीं होती, उसको हम वेरी कर सकते हैं. दूसरी बात, compounds में composition हमेशा फिक्स है. For example, we have taken one example of compound, that is H2O. H2O. H2O में क्या है? It consists of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. और इसको क्या बोलते हैं? पानी, water. Instead of H2O, if we would have taken H2O2, it will not be called as water. हम इसका नाम बदलना पड़ेगा, ये हो जाएगा हाइड्रोजन पेरोक्साइड. So हमें पहली बात समझ में आई, मिक्सचर्स में कॉम्पोजिशन फिक्स नहीं होती, कंपाउंड्स में कॉम्पोजिशन फिक्स होती है. उसके बाद दूसरी बात हमें याद करनी है कि मिक्सचर्स और कंपाउंड्स में और क्या डिफरेंस आ सकता है. दूसरा डिफरेंस मिक्सचर्स और कंपाउंड में आ सकता है कि जो मिक्सचर्स होते हैं इट कैन बी होमोजीनियस और इट कैन बी heterogeneous, but it is always, compounds are always homogeneous. Why it is always homogeneous? Because we have discussed earlier, it is nothing but a classification of purest form of substance. वो एक ही टाइप के एलिमेंट से मिलकर बना होगा. If it is in liquid state, it will be in the liquid state. If it is in the that gaseous state, it will remain in the gaseous state. So it is always homogeneous and it can be homogeneous or heterogeneous. अब हमें पता है कि ये जो है इसमें composition fix नहीं है, वेरी कर सकती है. इसकी वजह से इसको सेपरेट करना आसान है. केमिकल मेथड से ये सेपरेट किया जा सकता है इजीली, बट वो इजीली सेपरेट नहीं किया जा सकता. नेक्स्ट कैटेगरी वी हैव टू डिस्कस इन द मिक्सचर कैटेगरी. ये जो है वो फिजिकल मेथड से बनता है और ये केमिकल मेथड से बनता है. Mixtures are formed by physical methods and compounds are formed by chemical methods. So this is all about the theoretical description of the chapter, basic terms that we have to use not only in this chapter but throughout the 11th and 12th class and afterwards also. So we must know what is an element, what is a compound, दोनों में difference क्या होता है. अब तक हमें ना वही चीज़ एक कैटेगरी क्लियर नहीं होती माइंड में. होमोजीनियस मिक्सचर्स किसको कहते हैं, हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर किसको कहते हैं, आपस में कैसे डिफरेंट है. हम डे टू डे लाइफ में कुछ भी अपने सामने मिक्सचर देख रहे हैं तो वी हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई whether it is homogeneous or it is heterogeneous. Thank you.